Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be giving you guys an S-Tap tutorial and how to S-Tap in Minecraft PvP. If you do find this tutorial helpful, please consider subscribing. Please. And let's get into the video. Alright guys, so first of all, we are going to go over the things you don't want to do in S-Tapping. And then we're going to go over the things you do want to do in S-Tapping. So yeah, we're going to do this by going into an expert fight on PvP land with the bots. As you can see, we have an opponent. So this is what you don't want to do. So don't try and replicate this. By all means, this is what you don't want to do. I want to start off by S-Tapping, of course, because that's what this video is about. You don't want to just like hold down S-Tap like this. Otherwise, you're going to take way more KB, plus your speed is going to be a lot slower. And if you know anything about Minecraft, you want to not be like 0.2 blocks a second. Otherwise, you're going to take a ton of KB. As you can see, I'm taking loads. Another thing which I wanted to go over is that you don't want to just like repeatedly spam S-Tapping, because that won't work either. It's very obvious, but some people do this anyway. Like, why would you do this? You're just setting yourself up for failure. Like, why would you? Oh yeah, and another thing which you don't want to do. You don't want to just go like this all the time. As you see, I'm getting absolutely whopped, and that's because I'm timing it wrong. You gotta get your timings good. Like, before you see S-Tapping doesn't do anything, you gotta do S-Tapping well, like, if that makes sense. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys a clip of me basically in a very mediocre game where my aim sucks, but I was able to use S-Tapping to basically game end this person. As you can see, the clip starts off very mediocre, but then I actually start pulling in these massive wombo combos, and that is because I'm timing my S-Taps. Okay, so if we go back and I slow down the clip, you can actually see that I am very instinctively timing my S-Taps, and you can really see how it works out. And it keeps me at a distance from the player until he basically turns around and runs away. The moment he turns around is basically just the same process. S-Tapping in comparison to W-Tapping is very different, because with W-Tapping you have a better idea of what to do and when to time it. With S-Tapping, it's important to be aware of the player's distance and, you know, make sure that you're far enough to carry on hitting them. Also, knowing when to S-Tap really does help, and that's what we're going to go into next. Okay, so here's another clip where basically at the beginning, I was just trading hits, and honestly I wasn't really getting anywhere. This is because in order to S-Tap properly, you basically need to be at a distance from the other player whilst giving them knockback, so you can continue the combo. I began to learn this halfway through the game, and I began to use it to my advantage as I could figure out how to S-Tap this dude, and you know, get combo. Whereas before I would just trade hits again and again. So those are the basics to S-Tapping, but you know, if you do want another tutorial, aka an advanced tutorial, let me know in the comments below. S-Tapping mainly is just making sure you are aware of like the player's distance to you, their reach, their velocity, and you know, substitute in the server lag too, and it makes it a bit more difficult. So yeah, I mean, happy S-Tapping. If you can do it, that's brilliant. It's honestly one of the harder things. It's way harder than W-Tapping, believe me. But yeah, it really does give you an advantage, a huge one, if you can actually learn it and be one of those people who know how to S-Tap properly, rather than just spamming S-Tap like this, because that honestly, don't do that. If you do that, you're missing out on a ton of combos. Do not do that. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. You know, turn notifications on for more PvP tutorials and ranked Skywars. And I'll see you guys in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I just ran into that tree. That's amazing. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, you have been watching Guiny YouTube. Out of here, dude. Out of here.